Your nightstand is one of the last things you see before going to bed and one of the first things you see when you wake up in the morning. So it's important to have a nightstand that is clear of clutter. In just 15 minutes, you're going to reset your nightstand so that you have a better rest and wake up feeling refreshed. Turn on a 15-minute timer like on your phone, put it on your bed, crank up the music, and this is going to go by so quickly. You'll be so glad that you did this. Hi friends, I'm Simply Sherry, and we are going to continue this 5-day mini-series where you just need 15 minutes per day to do a reset. Last time we reset the bedroom floor, and now we're going to reset the nightstand. Why? Because your bedroom is a sanctuary and it is the place where you are going to recharge. Number one, clear off the surface. For the first 5 minutes, you're going to start by removing everything off of your nightstand. That includes the lamp, any food or food wrappers that need to be thrown into the trash, a glass of water that needs to go to the sink, maybe a hair clip that needs to go back to the bathroom drawer, a book or a pen that needs to be off of the nightstand for now. Anything there, take it off and get your spray and a rag and wipe it clean. If there's anything else on your nightstand that doesn't belong there, go ahead and put it back. Instantly, your room already feels calmer by having a clear and clean surface. Number two, keep only the essentials. So for the next 5 minutes, you're going to look at your nightstand and really make some decisions, maybe some hard decisions of what really needs to stay there. Maybe you really always want a glass of water, a book, a pen, a stand for your phone. Maybe that's all you need, and your lamp. Everything else has to either go into the drawer or you get rid of it or it goes someplace else. Your nightstand isn't a very large surface, so the more stuff on there, it really takes up the space. So you want to let that space breathe so that you can breathe. If you're sleeping at night and you have this section here next to you that's piled up with a bunch of stuff that's not necessary, you're not going to get that good rest that you need. But now imagine over here, there's a lot of space, there's only a few items that you really need. You already feel so much better. What you could do is take each piece and hold it. And so example, a glass of water, is that something that you really need? Now for me, that is something. I drink water throughout the night. I usually wake up at least 1 to 3 times during the night, which is, I'm used to that. But I usually, is just enough to drink water. I don't know, I don't know, I'm a camel. What do you call me? Someone who just has to drink every so often. Anyway, so maybe I really need that glass of water. I really need to put my phone there. I like a mood lamp where it has like 3 settings. And that's pretty much all I keep on my nightstand because I like it that way. Now, example, you might put lotion on your hands before going to bed, but is it something that you need to have on a nightstand? If your nightstand doesn't have a drawer or some shelves, maybe it's time to get a different nightstand so that there is a drawer, and then you could put your lotion in there. So for me, my nightstand has 3 drawers. Actually, I think 2 of them are empty, but the top one, it has lip balm and lotion because that's what I like to put on before I go to bed. Some people like to have, let's say, a notebook and a pen because there's so many thoughts in their head that they like to brain dump before going to bed. Some like to put on their phone, but others like to write it. So that might be something that you choose to have on your nightstand. Or if you have a drawer, once that brain dumping is done, you could put it in the drawer and it keeps the nightstand clear. Number 3, add something relaxing. So not in my bedroom, but in the guest bedroom, I like to put one of those essential oil diffusers, and that's something that I found that my guests enjoy. Now, it's not something that I need to have every night, so I choose not to have it. I do have on the floor though, although this is not the nightstand, I do have a humidifier, and that's something for me, it just helps me breathe better. I live here in the desert in Phoenix, so the air is very dry, so a humidifier is very good for me and it helps me be calm. So if like essential oils or maybe a small candle or a house plant makes you feel calm, think about that might be something that you add to your nightstand. And if you add it, maybe you have to think about taking something away, depending on how much stuff you have on your nightstand. The whole goal is to be intentional as far as what you put on your nightstand, but make sure that there is something that adds to you relaxing and feeling good. Number one, clear off the surface. Number two, keep only the essentials. And number three, add something relaxing. Congratulations, in just 15 minutes, you have reset your nightstand and hopefully you will have a better rest and recharge. If you found this quick 15-minute reset helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and watch the rest of the playlist. And if you'd like to dive deeper, then sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the description. I give you a good tip every week, and I'll see you in the next one.